Hi, I'm Mike Jones, one of the co-founders of the Ask Line. The Ask Line is an online platform that helps event attendees and community members better connect with one another beyond attending just events and create meaningful connections with your community through the value of generosity. Today, I'm going to show you how you can use the Ask Line platform to connect with people from your event and make more meaningful connections on our platform. So first, we're going to take a look at an actual page or line on the Ask Line for a particular event, like this one here. This one is for idea funding, which is put on by Startup Tucson. And this is an event coming up. And if you're an attendee of this event, this is a great opportunity to come on the Ask Line on their particular line that idea funding has on our platform. And you can start to connect with other people. When you land here, obviously there are no other cards available yet because no one has put a card on there yet. So I'm going to walk you through how you can put your card on this line and then start connecting with others on this line. So if we come to the page here, you'll see that there's a card. You could post your own. So let's go ahead and add your own. I'm going to walk you through that process. It's very simple. It's just a few steps. So post your give. The Ask Line is all about posting something that you have to give to the community for free, and as well asking for anything that you need. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to put my name on here. It's already preloaded because I've already signed in with LinkedIn, makes it really easy. And then I'm going to put, let's do Chief of Coffee for the Ask Line. That's one of my favorite fun titles. And I can put in a location here and we'll see that it pulls in my specific city. That's all it's going to show on my card is the city, not the actual zip code. It just makes it easier when we put in a zip code. All right, and the line that this card is going to be put on is already preloaded. It's idea funding. If you want to change that, put it on a different line, you could, but you would need to know what the hashtag is for your particular line. And then I'm going to put an ask. So what is something that I would like to get from my community here at this event? Let's say I'm looking for connections to event organizers who might get value from using the Ask Line for their own community. And I can pick from some categories here for my ask. I'm looking for a connection, so that's one of the categories. You can also put advice or stuff or services. The key is that you're looking for something that doesn't cost any financial transaction. I'm going to put connections. And then what can I give? What can I provide back through my generosity to this community that I'm connecting with? So let's put, let's say I can do a free demo of how to use the Ask Line to better connect with community members and event attendees. And I'll put advice. Okay. And then for this particular event, there's some flair I could add to my card. So we can see here what the choices are that the event organizer has set up for us. I'm going to put, I'm a little particular to bacon. I really love bacon. So I'm going to put a little bacon flair on my card. And really, I just have to add a few more details here about how to connect with people. And I'm going to put a link to the Ask Line because that's what I'm all about. So now I can put this on the line. And we'll wait a second. It's going to load it. And there I am. Now I'm on the line. So as you'll see here, we're back on the main line for idea funding, this event. And if there were more people already on this line, I could start to scroll through them and see all their cards. I'm the first one. So I'm the only card on here so far for this demo. Let's say someone came to the line and wanted to connect with me, or you saw another card from someone else and you want to connect with them. Well, you can use these two options here. I can help you. So if you have something that you can help them with around what they're looking for, or I need your help, right? They have something to give that you would like to get. You can connect with them there. So what I would do is I would just say, oh, I need your help. Let's say I was somebody else and I wanted to talk to Mike Jones. I need your help, Mike. I would love to get a demo about the Ask Line. Well, then they would simply click this link, or if it was someone else's card, you could click that link and you'll see it added it to your pile of asks And you'll see over here a pile of gives, right? These are different ways that you can connect with people. And then from there, I can go in and actually sort through. Let's look at my give pile. Here's all my archive cards of people I've connected with, or I would like to connect with. I haven't connected with them yet. So then I have to contact them. So let's say Stephanie here, who is at the Unmet conference. I want to actually connect with her. So now I can contact her on the online chat that we have with the Ask line. We can actually see that I've already started a conversation with her, and you'll see some other conversations that I've already started with different people. I could continue this conversation with Stephanie, or I could start a new conversation with her. If I want to get back to my line and look at more cards and add them to my give and my ask file so I can connect with people, I can come back to idea funding up here in the upper right, and I can keep flipping through cards and look at more. Some other features that are helpful to know, you can look at all of your collected cards up in your little profile window or your profile icon in the upper right, and you can sift through all of them. Whether this was something that you wanted to connect over a give or an ask, they're both here, and you can filter them by, oh, I only want to look at people that I want to ask, they have something to give that I would like to ask them for. Or I have something to give, right? These are the people that I think I have something to give based on what they asked for. And now I can contact them and connect with them. You can also look at all of your posted cards. These are your cards that you've posted on different event lines. And here you can see I've got 3 posted across different event lines. And I could come in here and I could delete them if I want to remove them for a line, but I can at least see what I've put on other lines. And I can even click through. Let's say I want to click through to this line for the brand roundtable. And I could come in here. Maybe there's some more people I want to connect with. I could flip through their cards, right? So there's a few different cards here I could flip through. I can also, super fun here, but I can animate my background just to have a little bit of fun. And that's basically it. This is the main information. There's a few other things. There's an FAQ if you got any questions about how to do something, where to go. There's some community guidelines. If you're unsure of what's appropriate to post and what's not appropriate, I would highly recommend looking at that. And if you have any feedback for us, please let us know. We really want feedback. So if you run into issues, or you have an idea, or you have a thought about the Ask line, please submit it here under Submit Feedback, and we'd love to talk to you. And lastly, if you want to get back to the main line, which has every single person across all events on it, this is a great opportunity to serendipitously connect with some people that maybe you've never met. You have no idea who they are, but maybe you have an opportunity to help them. Maybe they have an ask that you can help them with, or they have a give that might help you. So come flip through the main line here and get connecting with people. Thank you so much. This was a demo of the Ask line. Hopefully this was helpful for you. Please let us know if you have any feedback. And we really hope that you have a great event, you have a great time at your event, and you have a great time connecting with people through the Ask line. Thank you so much.